Bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the Bad Boys movies now that I'm done with Planet of the Apes. Because we got a new Bad Boys movie coming out next, not next month, in June or July, I forget. Well, maybe it is next month because we're in May, but I forget what month is coming out. I'm excited about it. I enjoyed these movies fine enough, so I want to review them. I don't have, these aren't going to be super in-depth reviews though, because these movies are pretty simple movies. I think in recent years, because of the Transformers movies, Michael Bay's gotten a really bad rap from people, but if you go back to the 90s and some of his earlier movies, other than like Pearl Harbor and some other movies, the guy's a pretty solid director, and this movie shows that. This movie has its own style, personality, and tone to it that is just so much fun. It's, even the soundtracks to these movies are fun. And Martin Lawrence is such a great comedic talent that we need more of. He is great in this movie. He has the right energy. He is so much fun. And then you got Will Smith in here, who, in recent years got ragged on for some of his recent shit. But in the movie itself, he's fun as hell. This is like peak Will Smith for me. Movies like this are why I really hate when Will Smith does dramatic roles, because he cannot do them. Because I just see him from Fresh Prince or Bad Boys or things like that. But this movie is such kinetic energy and pace to it that is so much fun. I think the only problem I have with this movie is it does not need to be an hour and 50 minutes. Cut it down to an hour 30 would have worked. I mean, there's a lot of gags that just feel repetitive. They run on too long in this movie. But at the same time, it's like one of those movies where you're having so much fun that you really don't give a shit too much. But, yeah, what a fun movie. If you like the Bad Boys movies, let me know in the comments. But this is obviously not the best movie. That still goes to The Rock. But it's definitely one of the better ones with the energy and tone and the vibe that they're going with. Because, I think there are critics who will probably talk shit about these movies. But here's the reality. These movies do everything that they need to do, and they do it just the way it needs to be done, Because this movie isn't trying to be some high art movie. It's just supposed to be some dumb fun action movie with two charismatic movie stars. And I feel like there's movies that are just lazy in how they do that and just really terrible. And then there's movies like this that still have their own style and flair to them. Even with those charismatic movie performances, they're just so much better than they have any right to be. Bad Boys, awesome movie. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.